Hi everyone. The Lethbridge Hurricanes are likely still licking their wounds after being mauled twice by the Tigers on opening weekend. Little did those unsuspecting Hurricane fans realize that what they were about to see resembled a tennis score than hockey. The Tigers whipped Lethbridge 6-1 and 6-2 on Friday and Saturday nights, respectively. Just a terrible start for new coach Drake Barahowski and his squad. It's back to the drawing board for now, as the Canes don't play again until Friday night in Cranbrook. Medicine Hat Tigers are pleased to announce they will formally request Medicine Hat City Council to name the broadcast media booth in the new Regional Event Center after legendary Tigers play-by-play man Bob Ridley. In the tradition of naming broadcast media booths after great announcers such as Foster Hewitt in Toronto and Ed Whalen in Calgary, the Tigers will seek approval from City Council to grant this esteemed honor on Bob at the next City Council meeting. Ridley, a native of Drumheller, is entering his 44th year of calling Tigers hockey. That's as long as I've been alive. The Tigers are in Edmonton Friday night, by the way. For some of hockey's greatest players, training is in full swing for next year's Sochi Olympics. These players don't make millions like their NHL counterparts and don't get the same face time as the rest of hockey's elite. Janet Dirks explains.
They are the elite of women's hockey, a powerhouse, winning Olympic gold in 2002, 2006, and 2010 in Vancouver. They want to do it again in Sochi, Russia.
It's definitely tough, but all of us here are here for the right reason, and we want to win a gold medal.
27 of the country's best players have been based in Calgary since the beginning of August. Only 21 will make the team.
School, jobs, family, everything on hold so we can train full time.
There's no let up in the training. The players will be on the ice 6 times a week for the next 5 months.
I think it's 100% commitment. They've uprooted their lives wherever they're from to move here for this opportunity. They don't get paid a lot of money. They're not making millions of dollars. So it's really about the love of the sport.
The men's team held its orientation camp for 3 days and ended up playing ball hockey because of the high cost of insuring the NHL stars. That's not the issue with the women. Captain Hayley Wickenheiser, with the team since its Olympic debut in '98, is glad for the time they have together.
I think what we really need to build on is consistent performances day in and day out.
Their arch rival is Team USA, always has been. The Americans beat Canada by 1 goal at the World Championships earlier this year. That one hurt.
They're clearly one of the challenges, and we have to find ways to surpass what they're doing. But I really think it's about how we're going to perform.
These young fans are betting on Canada.
There's a pretty good chance, yeah. Just seeing all of them is really amazing.
No question they're impressive, but the players aren't taking anything for granted, putting themselves through the paces to keep that hockey edge. Janet Dirks, CTV News, Calgary.
And the Winter Olympics run February 7th to 23rd to the 23rd in Russia. It came down to this, the sudden death finals for the Canadian Girls Rodeo Association. The top junior and women cowgirls were in Claresholm this weekend to wrap up this year's rodeo season. The rodeo featured 8 events, including barrel racing, open breakaway, roping, goat tying, and cow riding. Competitors were as young as 8 years old. The association takes pride in working with those young girls, too.
We're trying to groom all the young ones to, be tough competitors, and this association really has developed some phenomenal youth competitors because our mentors, which are our older ladies and moms, have taught these competitors what to do, the values of life and how to look after their horses.
Just over 15 grand in prize money was awarded, nice. Jackie, on the weekend.
Well, as Dory was saying, this weekend, fall officially arrived, and that means a lot of leaves and one very happy dog.